Sound test room.
Hello everybody, welcome to the Sound Test Room. Today we're going to learn my version of Toccata and Fugue in D minor by Johann Sebastian Bach. Okay, so this is my version, okay, not the proper version. So I've simplified everything so you can learn it. And it's great because it's got basses, leads, arpeggios, chords, all sorts of cool stuff. And if you play this to other people, I think you're great. And it's probably the most famous organ piece. It's one of the most famous pieces of music in the world. So anyway, I'm going to just run through the whole thing is what we're going to learn. I'm going to play the thing, what we're going to learn. So there you go. So I made a slight error in there, but you probably didn't notice. But hey, the purists will have noticed it. Anyway, so basically we can break this up into parts. Sounds great. First part's dead simples, starts on an A, but don't worry about the chords and stuff because there's all sorts of suspended fourths, seconds, diminished stuff like that, minor, majors. Don't even worry about the chords and the musicality and the theory and stuff like that. You just need to have a look at what I'm doing and copy it. So basically the first section goes a little bit like this. I'll play everything really slow. And then it moves down an octave. And then again. And then when you've done that, now if you're not sure of that, rewind it and have another look. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. After that, right, you end on this. So you hit this note there, and this is this big chord, this big, great sounding chord, which is a diminished chord, but it's just, so you've got this, right? And then hit the D again, and then hit the C sharp, so the note next to it, and just for a second. And then you can take your finger off that, so it's... Okay, so... So that's the chord. Great sounding chord, but you're just repeating the same thing with each hand. And then what happens is it goes into a C suspended 4, which D suspended 4, which is these three notes here. And this hand just wants to play, in my version, just wants to play the D and the A. So you've got them two repeated here, and then just add this G in here. And then all you need to do is take this G and put it here on the E, so it's... And then resolves itself into a D major. So... So the next part is super simple. Starts on a C sharp and it's okay. Sorry. And then you just go up an octave. Now the next bit's a little bit more tricky. So we'll just run through that one more time. So this bit is the arpeggios going down, but the first thing you want to do is to go. So it's like. So that's the first arpeggio. So it's. And then you go back to that big chord. And then again. But in that one you can put the little trill in if you want to. Now the next bit gets a little bit more thing, but it's not too bad. So hey, this stays the same all the way through this, but I'm going to play it slow. So you see. So played at normal. So it's easy to make mistakes, but the thing is practice. Okay, so the next bit after that is this. So it starts on a D. So okay. So you just start with your basses. And it's just two. The last bit is. Well, I played that slightly wrong. So what it does is this. It doesn't really matter how you play. You know, you can do your own version. You can mix and match stuff up. This is the beauty of old pieces of music like this, you know. So I'll play that bit one more time. So when you get to this chord, so you played it twice now, and that's the chord you're finishing on there. So it's an A, C sharp, an E, and A octave. Yeah. It all jumps up one. So you're just moving everything up. So. And then the third chord is these two. So a big, massive 5-note chord there. So. Again. One more time. So that whole section would sound like this. And then it finishes on like a little riff thing. So this is it. So. And then it ends with. So that last section would go. Right. So it's harder when I break it up, actually. It's easier for me to play the whole thing through. But the last section again. So one more time, I'll try and go through the whole thing. You see? So there you go, guys. There's a version with all the mistakes. There's a version of Toccata and Fugue in D minor. Like I said, and for anyone who's interested in, it's Galileo by Yonak is the organ I've been using. I just got it MIDI'd up to this Ion, which didn't have an organ sound that I liked, with iRig providing the MIDI because the Ion doesn't have a USB. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you find it useful. I hope you tried to learn to play it a bit because it is really good fun and it's great practice to get yourself warmed up, which is what I should have done. And all right, guys, hope you enjoyed this. See you later. If you liked it, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Visit us at thesoundteststream.com where you'll find loads and loads and loads of videos for iOS music apps and stuff, and just general gear and some VSTs and things and what have you. Be kind, make a donation, or even better, become a Patreon. That really helps us out as well, and it costs like as little as $1 a month, and you can jump at any time you like. All right, guys. Yeah, basically that's it. I'll see you later.